Hey, it's Ricki from Ricki, Zach, and Mano in the Morning on 107.5 The River. I am backstage right now at River on the Rooftop with AJR.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you guys so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
This is like one of the most exciting moments of like the summer is River on the Rooftop. So the fact that you guys are a part of it is really, really exciting for everybody here.
We
so
are really
thank you.
excited. Yeah, thank you.
The crowd's really building up out there too. Like
I'm hearing it. It sounds great.
there's a group that I heard has been traveling together, a mom and a daughter, and they've been traveling together and hitting all of your shows. I think they came from where? Charlotte yesterday? And then they're going to Indianapolis next.
Oh my God, that is so cool.
They're just following you guys
That's
around, and I
just
love
such
that.
a cool thing to do with your parent. I love that.
Is that still like a wild experience for you guys to be like, oh, people are following us around the country to watch us at every stop?
Honestly,
Yeah.
that's kind of the coolest part specifically, that it's a mom and a kid. Because, like, I feel like teenagers and parents, like, don't have a lot in common anymore.
True.
And the stuff we hear in meet and greets of, like, you're the thing that bonds me and my kid together. That's kind of like the coolest thing you could possibly hear, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love that. It's been 10 years since your first album, correct?
Yeah. Yes.
Where are you getting that data
I-
from?
Give
was
us
like,
a
I
couple
think-
minutes to do the math.
Living room?
Yeah.
10 years?
Oh no, I think a little more actually.
Little more than
maybe.
10
Wait, years?
Maybe like 12 years.
12 years.
Yeah.
Okay, so in
Sorry
that
to
time,
contradict
no,
you.
that's,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, sorry
So
to make you look really
in that time span, though, like the idea that, you know, doing it 10, 12, however many years it's been, and having those moments is really cool. Do you guys still kind of cherish everything that has come with this journey that you guys
Oh my God.
experience through all of these times? I'm sure you have experienced so many different moments of your career now.
Yeah, you
Totally.
can never get used to this ever. We've also like gotten popular in many different ways. Like one song was like really big on Spotify, and then all of a sudden we had two songs get like really big on TikTok, which we never thought would happen.
Yeah.
So you can kind of have these like new experiences and moments over the span of 12 to 20 years, which is really cool.
If you were to sum it up in one word, that whole experience, your career, what would that one word be?
TikTok.
Roller coaster, I guess.
Okay.
Definitely.
Right?
I'd say that's perfect.
Roller coaster is great because you guys are along for the ride. You have more new music coming out. You have an EP coming out.
Mm-hmm.
That's
what
right.
no one's thinking.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming August 29th, correct?
Yes, that is.
okay.
That one is right.
I'm going to ask correct after every number I say now.
That one's right.
You said this is an album about things that you guys didn't want to write or talk about.
Mm.
Why now, then, that you decided that you were going to do it?
I think we experienced like extreme writer's block making this EP. And I think we felt ourselves sort of trying to copy old AJR stuff. And it felt like we're doing like an impersonation of who we used to be. And at that point, we had a bunch of conversation and realized, oh, we're talking about a lot of the same stuff in therapy separately. And all the hardest stuff to talk about is the stuff we should probably be writing about. Because just like historically, I don't know, when fans come up to us and go, I didn't have a way to express that feeling until you put it in a song. Coolest feeling ever. So like we're like, let's just keep leaning into that.
Did you guys have to go to therapy about writing this EP? Like
Couples therapy.
Is there?
But we worked it out.
Having
I just-
nothing to do with EP, just working together. Couples, full
Yeah,
couples
yeah.
therapy.
I think
It
we're
was a
gonna make
I
it,
nightmare.
love
though.
that.
Yeah, we'll make it. Yeah.
I just, I feel like if you're talking about things that you don't really want to talk about in therapy, and then you guys are sitting down together and talking about it on top of that, that's got to be exhausting. Like,
Yeah. No, it's exhausting and cathartic, and it's
Yeah.
truly just a form of therapy in itself is songwriting. It's getting these, because you discover new feelings, too. It's like, oh, I've never thought about it in that way. It's really something.
Yeah, you teach yourself lessons while writing it, weirdly.
okay.
Yeah.
I love that. I saw a track list. You guys put out a little preview of the track list. Which song are you guys most excited to give to your fans? Because there's a lot on here that I don't even know what they could be about. Like the plane that never lands. I'm like, where are we going with this? I'm intrigued. to
Where's
know
that
what this-
plane going?
Yeah, it's nowhere, everywhere. I don't know. Like which one are you guys most excited for the fans to get?
I'm most excited. We have a song called A Dog Song on the EP.
Yes.
And it's from the point of view of our dog. And while we were writing it, it was like, this could maybe be a terrible song, and we could lean into like the gimmicky dog stuff, or we could write this in a really emotional way that might actually make people cry. I think we figured out sort of a way in of like, here's how our dog views us in his naivety and his innocence and the stuff we go through. I don't know, it's just a really difficult song to write, but I'm really proud of how it ended up turning out.
I've thought so many times, what would my dog say to somebody else about me? So
Oh,
I
yeah.
kind of love this viewpoint and this
Yeah,
idea
that's
of what
perfect.
they think.
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean, I think everybody wonders, like if my dog could talk to my friends, what would he say I'm doing when
Totally. Yeah,
Exactly.
that's
when
kind
they
of the
don't
song,
know,
yeah.
you know?
Yep.
What's would you say it's the same one for you?
I
or
was
you
gonna
just
say the
kind
exact
of-
same.
No,
thing,
you
honestly.
weren't.
No, I
Liar.
swear.
I feel
I
like
just
he's
don't want to.
lying,
I
too.
just don't want to
Lazy.
answer
You don't
the
want to
question.
answer the question?
I don't want to answer the question. I'm nervous.
That's okay. You don't need to. Any question you don't want to answer, it's okay. You could say I don't want to answer. You can literally
We're
say.
AJR. Thanks for watching.
You can be like, Ricki, that's a horrible question. Don't ask me that, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. I feel like my next question is gonna really suck for you then.
No,
I'm
I'm
not gonna
kidding
lie to you.
around. I'll answer
No,
all your
I'm just
questions.
saying because there is a song, "The Big Goodbye," and that sounds very final. I don't want to pry too much about what that could be about if you don't want to talk about it, but everybody's kind of wondering who we're saying goodbye to, why we're saying goodbye now.
This one, I've been asked about this one a lot, and it's so tough because we don't want to give away too much, but it's so tough to get around it.
What
And
have
how
you
would
been
you
saying?
lies?
Oh,
Just
okay.
lie.
Okay, good.
Lie to me.
Just
What's your
lie
best
after
lie?
after
Keep doing
lie.
that.
No, it's I know a lot of people have been thinking it's like a goodbye to music in general.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not that.
It's not.
It's not a
Okay.
goodbye to music.
It's a
by any
goodbye that
means.
has happened in our life before.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a story.
And I mean, like I said, it sounds so final. Is this basically like you guys are doing your final, like, we're good now kind of thing?
No. We're not
Okay.
saying goodbye. No.
Oh, okay.
You're saying, like, is the band over after
No,
we put
no,
out
no.
this
Like
EP?
the big goodbye, the person that you're saying goodbye to, since it sounds so final, is this
I
kind of
see.
like
Oh,
your
interesting.
official, like, okay, I got it all off my chest kind of thing?
Kind of. Yeah. I'm sorry. It's such bad answers
No,
because it's
it's
so
okay.
difficult to give it away, to not give it away.
Yeah.
In a way, yeah. It's a pretty emotional song, and it's pretty relatable, I think, for anyone that's had to, like, say any kind of goodbye in general to the life that they knew.
Okay. All right. Well, I want to talk about the cover art
Oh.
Yeah.
for the EP. It's all blurred kind of scenes of different things that
Yeah.
people are doing. One looks like an engagement, which I assume is Betty.
Okay, you're catching
I
on.
would
assumption.
assume.
Yeah, I
I would
like
assume
that.
that's what it is. Can you explain some of the other pictures since we don't really know what the other songs are about without giving too much away? I know I'm asking a lot of really in-depth questions that they're
These are
like,
tough.
this woman won't leave us alone.
No, we love it.
But if you can explain some of the other,
Yeah.
kind of blurred out pictures, what they mean.
Yeah.
Obviously, the dog is the dog song.
There you go. The image is supposed to depict kind of like a family reunion or like a 10-year reunion kind of thing, which is one of the lines in The Big Goodbye. And it's kind of like how a reunion feels and sort of looking around and realizing for us how much we've missed. So there are a lot of Easter eggs on there, but also we just wanted to capture like the chaos of like, they almost feel like ghosts around Jack in the painting, right? Like, this is all that I'm missing, which is kind of what The Big Goodbye is about. We're revealing too much.
I'm
We're gonna
so
need to
sorry.
heavily edit this.
Yeah. Send us a copy.
We're gonna
of
just
this.
cut this thing. Cut it up.
I'm sorry. I have so many questions. I'm so
we-
intrigued.
keep
I
it
want to
coming.
know what's going on.
I
and
love it.
You're good.
You guys are very good at connecting everything together, and like everything always feels so cohesive. Like your shows connect to your songs, which connect to like the album art and everything. So I just want to know all the ins and outs. You know what I mean?
Thanks. I'm glad you noticed that. Thanks.
Yeah,
We felt
that
like
is
that's
awesome.
sort of the way to like really invite fans into the world of your group and your music.
Yeah.
Would you consider AJR like its own world then in that way?
I
To a
feel
degree,
like
yeah.
that. Yeah, I feel like it feels like a fun escape that I would have wanted as a teenager of like, real life is scary and real and I want to escape into like kind of a fantasy world. And I feel like with our shows and with our music videos and stuff, we've been able to kind of make this fun fantasy thing.
I actually love that idea and the escape too. I think
Yeah.
that a lot of, especially during your teenage years, even in your adult years, I'm 33. I want to escape. You know what I mean? Like, I want to
Yeah.
have these moments of not being in the real world and leaving the real world. And music is a huge way to do that because
Yeah.
you can kind of fall into a different story, much like movies. But, you can listen to an album or a song and kind of have your own world that you build around it. So it's
Yeah.
kind of cool to look at the entirety of AJR and your journey thus far as its own world and like realm in a way.
I love that. I definitely feel that in a live show too. You kind of like forget that you're your own human. You like feel like a part of one big organism, and we're all singing together.
Isn't that the
It's-
best part about a live show, though?
Yeah.
Is like I never feel more connected to humanity or other people than when I'm at a live show and everybody just all agrees on one singular thing, and it's the fact that we love the freaking band that's playing.
I love that.
You're
it
totally
just
right.
brings people together that wouldn't normally meet
Yeah.
or be together. Yeah.
And it's just like it's the one greatest way to kind of connect, I feel like, with other people is being in a live show.
We've had so many fans. This is the coolest thing ever that have said, have come up to us at meet and greets and say, couples that have said we met at your concert and 3 years later now we're married.
Stop
It's
it.
happened so many times. It's the best.
If you're looking for matchmakers, it's an AJR concert.
Come get married.
I think that's great. I really do love that so much. There's this whole Reddit thread on you guys. I'm sure you know about it.
There we go.
Is this a gotcha?
And
What's going on?
Spill the
it is
tea.
not,
What's
it is
happening?
not, but I'm sure you know about it. But one of the things that I really loved about the Reddit thread, they had like a question about who the fans would love for you guys to collab with,
Okay.
like different artists. So I want to shout out some of those artists, and you guys tell me what you're feeling. If you're like, oh, I would love that, or like,
Sure, yeah.
you're missing the mark, fans. Like,
Oh,
we need
okay.
a different kind of, you know what I
Interesting.
mean?
Okay.
Okay, Weird Al.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Definitely.
That was the number one that I was like, this has to happen at some
Oh my
point.
word.
Big
If he
fans.
could ever parody one of our songs, I think that's how you make it. Honestly,
Yeah.
Right? I feel like you made it if
Yeah.
he does that. Yeah.
John Bellion.
Oh, yeah. He's
Yeah, he's
super
great.
You guys,
talented.
he's
Absolutely.
produced things for you, or you guys have worked on things together?
No, we haven't worked on anything together,
Okay.
no, but he's a super talented
You
guy.
would
That'd
love
be
to,
amazing.
though.
Yeah,
Okay,
definitely.
would love to. Remy Wolf.
Oh, I met her in an airport recently. Super, super nice. Yeah,
Okay.
love the music.
I feel like
yeah.
that vibe also
I feel like
kinda
this
makes
is
sense.
nailing. Yeah, absolutely. They're nailing this.
And the one that people really, really put on there a lot was 21 Pilots.
We're friends with those guys. We would love to do something with them.
They're another one
Tyler.
that like
Tyler.
Text us back.
I
dude.
know you're watching this. Let's do it, dude.
they're another one that have like their own realm connected to 21 Pilots.
Yeah.
So the vibe kind of syncs up.
They
You know, you
very
guys have
much
the same
have
idea.
a world. They've done a great job with that. Yeah.
So okay, the fans know you then. If you guys are basically saying yes to every single one of
These
these,
are 4 great ones.
yeah, really good. Let's do one big band with all of them.
even better.
That would go well.
Let's take it that step further. A
Yeah.
huge band with everybody,
Everyone. Yeah.
or just one big jam sesh.
Just Weird Al would just lead that thing. I think
I
he would be
have
in
to.
charge.
You would
yeah.
have to.
Yeah.
And I have to ask you guys about your VIP experience because you guys play dodgeball, right?
That's right.
Yes. Yes.
Where
we
did
do.
that come from? Like, why dodgeball?
Like 6 years ago, we thought it was a
Yeah.
good idea.
We were trying to figure out a game that would encompass everybody because you can't just do like tennis or something because there's like 30 people, 40 people in
Right.
in VIP, and it just has become really fun. The dodgeballs are like soft enough where you can like rail it as hard as you can at little kids. It's like I don't know. It's been fun.
At little kids specifically.
That's pretty much why we started this whole thing.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
So we could
little
throw
legs
balls
are
at little
slower.
kids. Yeah.
Easy
Just
targets.
easy targets, you know.
I
yeah.
saw that and I started laughing because I loved dodgeball as a kid, but as you guys know, you're not really allowed to play dodgeball in school anymore
Is that true?
because it's so vicious. Because
So
people
lame.
were getting hit.
Really?
That is pretty lame. If the balls are so soft,
Yeah,
we get hit in the
it's not
face all the
hurting.
time.
I agree. Do you think people go for your faces more often than not?
Yeah, definitely. Where else are they gonna go? Come on.
I didn't know if like maybe you felt that internally because you said face that you got hit in the
Yeah.
face a lot.
No, we definitely do get hit in the face a lot. Yeah. No, we got to start a petition to reintroduce dodgeball.
Bring
into
dodgeball
to
back
the
to
schools.
schools.
If there's any issue that needs, support right now,
Top of
it's
mind.
that.
Top
It's
of
that.
mind. That's the
Yeah.
number one thing.
Yep.
Well, guys, I'm so excited to have you guys here. Thank you for tiptoeing around my questions as lovely as
nailed
you
it.
could.
I feel like we answered half
No,
of them.
and you did.
Yeah.
And hey, that's a win for me because I asked the hard hitting questions, guys, and not everybody wants to answer them.
They were
That's
actually
okay.
great.
Thank
Seriously.
you.
Yeah,
I appreciate
absolutely.
that. Next time that I see you guys, I want full in-depth conversations and actual answers to everything.
When the
that I
songs
ask.
are out, you get
Exactly.
everything you
I
want.
want to know everything.
Even the gotcha questions. I'm just
Even
going to
the
submit to them.
It's on camera now.
Yep, totally.
This is I'm gonna hold you to it.
Yep.
I'm so excited to see your set, guys. Thank you so
Awesome.
much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.